Hi everyone. In this class, we are going to discuss about electric flux density, relationship between electric field intensity and electric flux density, Gauss law, and applications of Gauss law. First, we are going to discuss about electric flux. The total number of lines of force in any particular electric field. The total number of lines of force in any particular electric field is called as electric flux. Electric flux is represented by symbolically psi. Electric flux is similar to charge. Electric flux is measured in coulombs. Electric flux is measured in coulombs. The dimensions of electric flux is coulombs. So let us consider any two charges, positive charge and negative charge. The electric flux is nothing but lines of force around a charge. The electric flux is nothing but lines of force around a charge. Such electric flux lines have the following properties. Let us consider 2-point charges. One is the positive charge and another one is negative charge. Let us consider 2-point charges, and this is positive charge and this is the negative charge. And first property is electric flux lines always start from positive charge and terminate on negative charge, as shown in this figure. Electric flux lines always start from positive charge and terminate on negative charge, which is shown in figure. And second property, if the negative charge is absent, the electric flux lines terminate at infinity from positive charge. If the negative charge is absent, the electric flux lines terminate at infinity. So while in the absence of the positive charge, the electric flux lines terminate on negative charge from infinity. Once again, if in the absence of the negative charge, the electric flux lines terminate at infinity, while in the absence of the positive charge, electric flux lines terminate on infinity from infinity, which is shown in figure. Electric flux lines are more number of lines, that is crowding of lines. Electric flux line is more number of lines, that is crowding of lines, if the electric field is stronger. Electric flux lines never cross each other. Electric flux lines never cross each other. Electric flux lines are independent of the medium. Electric flux lines are independent of the medium in which charges are placed. Electric flux lines are always entering and always leave the charged surface normally. Electric flux lines always enter the charged surface and always leave the charged surface. Electric flux is also called as displacement flux. As electric flux is also called as displacement flux. Electric flux is a vector quantity. Electric flux is a scalar quantity. Electric flux density is a vector quantity. So there is electric flux psi is equal Q. Electric flux is denoted by the symbol psi and charge is denoted by the symbol Q. Electric flux is similar to charge. So that is an introduction to the electric flux. The next topic is electric flux density. Electric flux density. So consider 2-point charges which is shown in figure. The electric flux lines always start from positive charge and terminate on negative charge. Consider a unit surface area as shown in figure. So what is electric flux density? The net flux or total flux crossing or passing normal through the unit surface area. The net flux passing through unit surface area. The net flux passing normal through the unit surface area is called as electric flux density. Electric flux density is denoted by, is represented as symbolically d bar. Electric flux density is a vector quantity and the dimensions of electric flux density is coulombs per square meter. The electric flux density is also called as displacement flux density or sometimes simply called as flux density or electric density, electric displacement. See the animation, electric flux lines. Electric flux lines always enter the surface and leave the surface normally. What is electric flux density? The net flux or total flux crossing normal to the unit surface area. The net flux or total flux crossing normal to the unit surface area is called as electric flux density. How to represent electric flux density symbolically? D bar. Electric flux density is represented by symbolically D bar. Electric flux density is a vector quantity. So mathematically, the electric flux density is given by or defined as D is equal psi by S, where psi is the total flux, S is the total surface area of the sphere. Psi is the total flux, S is the total surface area of the sphere. And electric flux psi is measured in coulombs and surface area S is measured in square meters. Therefore, the dimensions of electric flux density is coulombs per square meter. The electric flux density at any point can be represented in the vector form. The vector form of the electric flux density at any point on the surface is d bar is equal d psi by ds, where d psi is the differential flux passing through the unit surface area, ds is the elementary surface area, where an bar is the unit vector in the direction normal through surface area. The magnitude of the electric flux density at any point on the surface. The magnitude of the electric flux density at any point on the surface is given by d bar is equal, magnitude of d bar is equal, or simply d is equal psi by s, where psi is the total flux, s is the surface area of the sphere. And the total flux psi is equal to q, and the total surface area is 4 pi r square. And substitute psi and s values into magnitude of the electric flux density expression, we get the magnitude of the electric flux density at any point on the surface is magnitude of d bar is equal q by 4 pi r square. The vector form of the electric flux density, that is the magnitude of the electric flux density. The vector form of the electric flux density at point P is given by d bar is equal d into ar bar. D bar is equal d into ar bar. So that is equal q by 4 pi r square into ar bar. Capital R or small r is the distance from point charge to the point P. Distance to the distance, capital R or small r is the distance from origin to point P. At that point, charge Q, the electric flux density at point P due to the point charge Q is located at origin. So this is the equation of the electric flux density at point P due to the point charge Q. Capital R or small r is the distance from origin to the point P. and A r bar is the A suffix capital R bar or A suffix small r bar is the unit vector along radially outward direction. A r bar is the unit vector in the direction outward direction. So that is the electric flux density, and electric flux density due to the point charge. The next one is relationship between electric flux density and electric field intensity. So what is the equation of electric field intensity at a point P due to the point charge Q? E bar is equal Q by 4 pi epsilon naught R square into A r bar. And what is the expression of electric flux density at point P due to the point charge Q? D bar is equal Q by 4 pi R square into A r bar, where A r bar is the unit vector in the direction normal to the surface. A r bar is the unit vector in the direction normally outward direction or normal to surface. So now dividing d bar by e bar. Now dividing d bar by e bar. So in this equation, electric field intensity expression, what is the magnitude? Q by 4 pi epsilon naught R square is the magnitude. In electric flux density expression, what is the magnitude? Q by 4 pi R square. So the magnitude of d bar by magnitude of e bar is equal Q by 4 pi R square by Q by 4 pi epsilon naught R square. So numerator and denominator Q by 4 pi R square is cancelled. So therefore the remaining term is d by e bar, electric flux density by electric field intensity is equal to epsilon naught. So that is equal, d is equal to epsilon naught into e bar. So this is the equation of relationship between electric flux density and electric field intensity, where epsilon naught is the permittivity of the free space. In general, epsilon is equal to epsilon naught into epsilon r. Epsilon is the absolute permittivity of the medium, epsilon naught is the permittivity of the free space, and epsilon r is the relative permittivity of the relative permittivity. In free space or air, the value of relative permittivity is 1. So epsilon is equal to epsilon naught into epsilon r. For free space, epsilon r is equal to 1. Therefore, epsilon is equal to epsilon naught. So d bar is equal to epsilon naught into e bar. So that is the equation of relationship between electric field intensity and electric flux density. The direction of the electric flux density is in the same direction of the electric field intensity.